Sports with Pete Byrne.
Tonight, 10 of the top sluggers in baseball will compete in the Home Run Derby, an annual All-Star Game favorite. Nearly a quarter of a century ago, the Home Run Derby was made popular by guys like Jose Canseco. Canseco was in South Bend a week ago competing in a celebrity derby over at Four Winds Field, and that's where Carl Deffenbaugh caught up with the former slugger to discuss his career and the role that steroids play in his now tarnished legacy.
Managers knew, trainers knew, owners knew. How can you not know?
Whatever you believe Jose Canseco to be, drugged up cheater, whistleblower, or fraud, there's no denying this about the supernatural slugger. The man himself is an open book.
We had a little case we carry it on the plane with us, and maybe a testosterone bottle will fall out in the plane, and we just pick it off the ground. Hey, whose is it? I mean, it was ridiculous. It was so obvious.
The simple facts surrounding Canseco's visit to Four Winds Field last Sunday highlight his strange place in the game today. He was invited to the park, but not into the players' clubhouse. We're still curious about the admitted PED user, but don't want to get too close.
It was used PEDs at will, and I think the minor league level was following along with that. I think the college level was following along, and it was trickling down to high school level.
After years as a baseball pariah, ostracized from the game he still loves, you can forget just how talented Canseco was.
Canseco drives one to left.
American League Rookie of the Year in 1986, the MVP in '88 when he became the first player in history to hit 40 home runs and steal 40 bases in the same season.
Players want to know, oh, Jose, how come you're so fast? So much power. Well, I worked hard, and I did these weightlifting programs, and I incorporated these chemicals. And it wasn't a hidden thing. It was something we talked about as players. Like, we're having a conversation now. I wanted you to become better. And if I could help you, I would.
At one point, Canseco seemed like a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I have a better chance of, being abducted by aliens than being inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Nevertheless, he does believe the other big names from the steroid era should have their day in Cooperstown.
They say using PEDs and you're cheating. But if the pitcher's using PEDs, if the infielder's using PEDs, if the outfielder's using PEDs, if you're using PEDs, it's an even playing field. Why are you cheating?
That is a murky moral road, but one that Jose Canseco continues to travel. Carl Deffenbaugh, WSBT Channel 22 Sports.